wondering, if you in your role as teachers, if you have had those conversations, maybe especially in Seattle, and what do you say? What do you say to try to persuade, to open a parent to the possibility that no, actually, even their child is engaging race, and therefore we need to engage as well? Veronica, what do you say to them?
Yeah, I mean, I point even to the research of children are starting to develop biases even as early as 6 months old. And by the time they're reaching about 7 years of age, they're really solidifying their ideologies about racism, about race and class and all the isms. And so I think it's important for us to talk about it in this early age. I also point out how, a lot of us have this framework around the word curriculum. A lot of people think that it's this prepackaged thing, like today we're going to talk about this topic. But the way that anti-bias and anti-racism in this age is developed is, again, we're listening. So it's in response to what children are already saying. It's not like we're bringing up these topics. There are times where we intentionally bring up topics, but it's typically because it's in response to something that children are already talking about before we even bring it up. It is our way of creating a safe environment for children to talk about things, because when we are hushing things for the sake of their innocence, we're creating taboos. We're creating a place where they're not going to want to talk about it because they're feeling hushed or like there's something wrong with what they're saying. So that's why it's really up to us to create that safe environment for open dialogue. And even if we have differing perspectives, that's an important piece of it too, how to engage in conversation with people who have differing perspectives from us in a way that we can have empathy towards one another, share perspectives, and have respect for one another. It's a huge part of the human experience. It's never neat and perfect, but we're all learning in this together.